Aye! Now we fight!
Hello, this is Master 347. We're playing through the ASO training, specifically Justice 4. This time, we just got back to the skin of our teeth with Francisca. But now we need to figure out who was actually in that room and how they actually managed to get in there in the first place. And frame Maya. So let's begin with investigation. Again, I'll try and do it in one pass, but if not, I'll just split up again. I didn't do it in the court case, probably because again there was no tutorials or anything, or it wasn't even inflated. Okay. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person? Yes, perhaps? I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before. Oh, and Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. I was already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the woofy clothes. Woofy? Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, all they care about is if they win. That's terrible, but she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. He? What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. The plot thickens. We'll probably know about that a bit later. The murderer. By the way, yes? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Huh. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just where did she pick this up? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh damn. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Oh. So she is definitely hiding something. But for the moment, there's not really much we can do to, well, basically prove that. So for now, let's move to and get any more evidence to try and determine what she's covering up. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today. I guess it's already over. Anything else in the challenge chamber? Looks like Morgan's here too. But she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture? Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I waited for this day for so long. That's right, prepare yourself, dear mister. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not? Good sir. How did you do that? Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about that picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Nata and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed a spiritual severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that all occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder. Of course, however, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Yes, wow, she got bills to go real fast. How many times did I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be dressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master Maya's mother, White? Mystic Misty? She is a brilliant medium. Where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. After that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will forever be erased from this village. Erased? The person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korean village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become this next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid, I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. This phone screen is really showing its age. I wonder though, is she hiding anything? You don't seem suspicious. What if I showed her this? This is the key to this room. That's right, but why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't, it's evident after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But why is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Anything else? Let us see. Back to the winding way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is good today, it's raining inside my heart. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks can go its way, so no, nothing new here. What about this? The bedding is all laid out here today. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It's like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of chanting costumes sit in the back side. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Wait, perhaps? Yes, I think I might know how to fix this.
Take that!
Let's see. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? And I guess what happened. How does that... And I guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You tell me if I guessed something wrong, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were right here. Let's see. No, I don't think I can. I don't have enough information. No. I think I might try some of this instead. Oh, I didn't know that it passed on to the next part of the episode. Seriously, I thought it would recharge afterwards. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door was a little open, so I took a peek. And what's that? It was after the chanting, when everyone was in panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash. Oh yeah, spanking. Gotcha. But let's keep it a secret from there then, alright? So we have a good place to search next. I thought the place looked suspicious. Sometimes you have to try and nudge them a little bit, try and get them in the right direction. Okay, let's head back to the incinerator then. There must be something there I'm missing. Oh, that's different. What's that? Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now they want to top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like real survey, so it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So, what's up? You're out of breath. Like you know, like, I was totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to like. See, it's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? Oh, I see it's an old cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like the village destroyed treasure. Huh? I didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, give me the program. Everyone knows the lady that turned the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as the spirit lives, like, using the urn, this would try the Faye family to stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? That is really the point it says. It could be a vital clue. Henny, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Like the grades, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that, like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, there's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total blur. I, like, totally have nothing to do with, like, the murder thing. Oh, yeah? Introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. No relations, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, his sister who died in this accident was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why you think, like, it's got something, like, to do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Damn. Cyclops? Like, where is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. More Cyclops. Yep, I'm thinking with a lot more now. But more importantly, let's examine these two objects that we got more information on them. So, there's a sphere in this urn there. All I see is a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could have lived in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's weird on here. I am her? Weird. Chipped and cracked her over. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is Mia's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. So someone tried to burn this? And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. Again, I don't think we can break those Cyclops either. Again, it's a lot of going back and forth this time. But one thing I did not know is that if I don't do very well in the trial, it actually moves on from place to place. I did not know that. That blue bar there. So I'm going to make sure when I do break those Cyclops, I get all the evidence, or good game over for me. Okay, let's go back to the detention center. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. You look so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. This is so bad that you can't even look me in the eye. I just need a little more time. We'll get them together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So, how was it, today's trial? I mean, you were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would have made a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. You have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, man. Thanks a lot, really. Hey Nick, the person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. I guess that's what Lola said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves it. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearl? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait! Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid and really cute. And really great and cute. I didn't really think she was a murderer. But she definitely is hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah. The two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So about this ball, it's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get to it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know, that side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? We saw that box earlier. So there's something in there we gotta check out. Then let's check back at that urn, shall we? Ah! Hey, wait! Please, Lara! She ran off into the manor. Okay, we'll chase her down later. Or maybe now. I forgot we gotta get here first. Lara! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, will ya? I'm gonna run you the trash, you hear? Eyes on me and you turn to dust. I'm pretty sure I saw lots of way into this direction, but it isn't like she's here. Wait, this wasn't here before. It's Pearl's ball. Maybe Maya said it's always kept in the clothing box. Then what is it doing in the floor? It's a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? There are that person is a piece of human trash. I need a hole to go into. So you crawl into the clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box, and it's about 8 inches off the ground. It's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this? It's all starting to come together. It's a clothing box that holds a ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lara jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult? Well, if she can be called an adult. Okay. We now have all we need. Yeah, we can't do her just yet. We don't have enough evidence. But I think we can finally talk to Pearl. Oh, Mr. Nick. That person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. She means Dada. She said don't look at me with a mind, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. We're on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, let's try this again. We should have all the evidence we need. I have a fairly good idea what actually happened. The ball is important. Let's do this.
Take that!
Okay, so we need to figure out where she was at the time of the murder. We now have the evidence to prove it. She was in Winding Way. Even if we knew where Winding, even though we had an idea where she was then, we wouldn't have any evidence to further do our claim. So, Winding Way. You were here, weren't you, Pearl? In the Winding Way. Wow, you got it. Yeah, so see, that's where to go back. Even though if we knew it was in Winding Way, we need something else too. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you're doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what the Pearl was doing in the Winding Way? Simple. She was playing with her ball.
Take that!
You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Got ya. Maya told me that you loved to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then something happened, something really bad. Oh, what do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with the ball, this happened. It's actually pretty obvious. It's the sacred urn. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurin technique is still in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old, isn't it? I guess it's so old, so it's not that weird. It had to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell the urn has been broken? Okay, one last thing. So this time actually there's the profiles. Let's see. Where is it? Amy Faye, that's right. Remember that her spirit is inside the urn. So if it cracked... She will notice something.
Take that!
Who started the Korean chain technique? It was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written in this urn. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Got it. Ooh, we got some of it back. Got ya. Around when Mystic Maya started chanting that day, I was playing with the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Maya's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it in the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean the Winding Way? Yes. The chanting had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes. I might be strong in spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not exactly skilled. And when I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lot and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. Remember that? I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What's it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew! There we go. So now, just go back to my own village. Whew, I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. Huh? And is Amy really being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister! How is it that spirit Dr. Great wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turned out to be Innie's sister? It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Innie, but where am I going to find info like this? Oh, I get it. You're going to be bothered to look over the trash like me. Is that Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Nada! Oh, so you finally noticed. Before I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Oh, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large number around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman for ladies' art, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm really damn excited about today. When I got all fired up about something, it's impossible for me to stop. You hurt mine real badly, Lana. I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me. I don't think it wasn't intentional. We'll forgive her. But it doesn't matter what you pick. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Thank goodness I'm still one. No, nothing at all. Just talk to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, by the heart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks? Oh, don't be all surprised, tell you what. I'll even give you this info for free. No, I'm not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Brian's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, darling? Well, heck, isn't it obvious? Is that a cold freak? You mean any meaning? Well, there ain't anyone else that could be right. That granny, you and me, we were all together the whole time. So Lola suspected Innie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Innie. So in this case, she suspects Innie, so we need to present some evidence to help further this, but in this case, we go to a profile instead. Heh, that's Innie Meanie, alright. Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up with her the other day. Her sister? She's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Innie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky girl, you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, please. Speaking of Innie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you. It'll cost you a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessarily. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you a clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds, ugh. I mean, look, don't blame me this. Oh, never mind. Look, I don't have much of a choice, but I'll go check on this hearty clinic. So now we actually got a whole new location. So this is where Innie was hospitalized. Yes. Are you here to visit patients? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Dr. Hottie. Oh. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the rector himself. Yes. So what can I do to help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Innie Meanie. Miss Minnie? Miss Innie Meanie? Yes. Oh, her. Yeah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with Sweetums' thing with me. You don't behave, you get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, okay, I got it. Yes? Don't... Yes, me? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Artie. The nurse went off somewhere. All inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy? So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Yes, I don't actually know or particularly care about the doctor details. Yes. Why is it... Look for her. Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner, and yes. And they can't accommodate everyone, they move some patients here. You do surgery here, Wright? Yes. We do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes. It seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eeny Minnie? Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes? I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth in his wait. There's got to be soon I can show this old coot. I'm pretty sure it might be the director, but he's the only chance we got. So we need to present this. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face, Ryan? Isn't that the answer? Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in a secret. What's that? Yes. Actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a frying brain knew that. Hey! What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking in Dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that! And my specialty is young, silky, smooth, plastic patients. There's nothing we don't know about them. But I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you want to know about little Miss Eeny Minnie, right? Little Miss Eeny Minnie? That girl, I remember her especially, well, really especially, very well. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Minnie. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, yep. I could see it was a huge wound. At that, a huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around and wound in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, with an accent. An accent, say scary, yes. Cars, yes. Cars? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her that terrible injuries. I swore it was all in the papers. Yes, looked it up. I did. It was terrible, yes. Dare I even ask what was wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Eeny Minnie's operation? Yes, Miss Eeny's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes. Sorry. Her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. That picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, see? She had just gotten her license. So it just happened to have a license photo of her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got a picture. And there's another her. Yes. Well, more like thrice. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. So you looked up information on Innie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at that time. Sorry, what kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? No, well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn more about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Ah, here you go. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Ely was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong doze woke her up. The next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Ely fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anyway, you can have this. Sorry, I was sure that. Article about the car accident, huh? A new clue. I shall probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Ely had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year. Yes, so how was it? I was real help, wasn't I? Yes? Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be going back to my room then. Tell Miss Ely I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time we leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. So now we got... oh wait, did they move it? May 24th, late last night, two women crashed in the highway, defied. One woman was not able to escape the flame wreck and died at sight. Investigation revealed that the driver had fallen asleep on the wheel. Miss Ely made the view. I was like totally tired and I dropped out to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up with a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but opened the right door and got out. I don't think I remember anything else. If Miss Ely Minnie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sissy, Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie was the nurse at a grey surgery, like 14 patients which actually drove those to death. Is this a mere coincidence? I don't believe so. Anything here? I don't think so, but let's examine anyway. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation, and look at his strange face within all those ways. And all his sweat. Ugh. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble like he's about to fall. Yeah. Hey! Don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Oh, sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yeah. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is specimens, word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing for telling your patient, is it? I wonder where that doorway leads to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes. Well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. Is there something very particular about this guy? Because I know it's not me. This must be the waiting room. Yeah, it's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I didn't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity, that counts. What in the world did that have to do with anything? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here, to be honest. Let's move on. Back to Korean Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seats and controlling the village folk, and now you see what it's turning to, a murder? What's that? Yeah, what a mess. But heck, hold on! What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Huh, really? Oh, it's all news to everyone else in this world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up the gossip while I'm busy saving people. There's something about stealing the master's seat? Yep, right now the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Eni is? Yeah, I saw her not like so long ago. She's hanging around that guy in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I got a whole list of things that only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Mrs. Faye's older sister. Oh! They say the older sister is usually one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Oh, anyway, somehow Grey there lost her younger sister Misty. I see, this way the townsfolk turned against her, so I hear. Said the sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan had been stronger? Last family would have been Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. But now we have all we need to break the locks from her. So let's do it. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. What's with that scary look at your face? Okay, let's do this.
Take that!
Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. He just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? You got someone in mind? Okay. So you can either use a photo, you can either use the photo as proof or the profile for Eeny Meeny. Let's use license photo.
Take that!
I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, house change, I have to no idea what you're talking about? Can you prove I was in an accident? Oh, that's actually pretty simple. Newspaper clipping too. Duh, that one we can easily prove. We actually just read it earlier.
Take that!
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eeny Meeny holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to hospital, correct? It's wait, what now? Does that mean? Huh? I mean, this person has the same name, but she's totally not me. My name's Eeny Meeny is pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meeny, isn't here too. Totally, wow. What a scare coincidence. And totally getting goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So now what? Do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Actually, we can. This one, we can use the photo again, because it's Director Hotty's treasured possession.
Take that!
This is your proof. what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital, where you were hospitalized at. So, there was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake duck collector. Now I wait to tell me about the accident. Like, wait a second. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like, totally not related to this matter. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman of the accident could be... Oh, this one is actually present the profile. Mimi, you present this other profile right here, obviously.
Take that!
Because it was her sister. I believe it was your sister, Mimi meaning. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your car occurred, making it one and the same. Got you. Ooh, before they restored that as well. Great. Alright. Time to spill the beans. Yeah, I was riding. Really in that car with my sister. We were like on the way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At that time I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that, like, pay my sister's back. I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. Hope you enjoy it. What does he mean by that? That just makes him more suspicious. Looks like something's up. Stop! You might move alone. Ow! Hey, hold on. Okay, pal. I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, is perfectly alright. I'll be right out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But nah, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real detective. Do not upset me further. Sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being tracked off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. This has never happened before. Bells, Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Alright. We'll visit Maya. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh. Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Mia is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks on her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the past piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Come now, Phoenix, we don't have time to look at this silly thing. We need to find out time tomorrow. Oh, I guess I have to talk to her first. Alright. Mia, yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murder, I mean. There we go. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying time to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, that's what wits against Mia. Gulp. Let's talk about the others first as well. There we go. Oh right, of course I forgot. We've got to talk to them first to unlock those Cyclops. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys are all standing around throwing the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred earth. It usually sits in the wedding gown and has her name written on it. Yeah. Come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that to me? Able to see just a fairy tale too? Okay, now we can use this. Should work this time.
Take that!
She has 3 locks. The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about something from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. That's actually pretty obvious. It's Morgan. It's actually Morgan. Oh! Oops. No. Okay, that was my fault. Pressed the wrong button. I'm trying to go to profiles. That's what I wanted to press. Morgan Faye. Yeah. I think you're trying to protect her.
Take that!
Morgan Faye, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done. But, while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside of everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. One thing we could present. Oh! No, I don't want to do that. Press the wrong buttons again. Oh! Dang it! I did from the beginning a mistake. Alright. Yeah, so if you press back by mistake, you have to start over again.
Take that!
Okay. my bad. I wanted to press evidence. I'm all better things today. I wanted to present... Where was it? The cloth scrap.
Take that!
The proof is in this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who took care of Maya. My aunt. Yes, that's right. Remember, she rushed into the room beforehand when we heard the gunshots. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Ah, that's also pretty obvious. Remember, we also found something else inside the incinerator. This black key. And remember, that key is the only thing that can be used to get into that room, which was on Morgan's, which was in Morgan's possession at the time.
Take that!
I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber? Huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator at the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both this and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's the one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly. Alright. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present private proof for this one. But, I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. If all of my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, or what she did need, So, in order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed help. She didn't do this on her own, and there's another person who has real motive. So, in this case, it's this profile, Eeny Meeny. They were working together.
Take that!
Eeny Meeny. She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots. Nice. Alright. Time for the truth. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have known a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem in our hands. A problem? With what? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure if she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. And there we go. We now have all the evidence we could possibly gather for this. So tomorrow will be pretty much the final trial. Again, if this is too long, I'll split it into 2 parts. But I just put it in one video. But yeah, the Cyclops is a much bigger thing now. Also, you also did not know that that your, I guess, suppose your health bar carries over from your previous trial investigation. So yeah, that's something I'm glad I figured out now. I mean, if I saved at bad points with barely any of a blue health bar left, ugh, that'd be a lot of game over screens. So okay, next time, as I said, it'll be the trial to basically clear Mystic Maya's name. But with that, this is Mastering 347. Oh, game is licensed armature the platformer. Stay classy.